So, I called Winnipeg police, and you get, just like any other place these days, you get excuse me. You get a, what do they call the fucking voice command that drives you nuts that you can't get a person on the phone? And I explained that my fucking car just blew up, pretty much. Sorry, the Winnipeg police, I didn't explain anything. It ended up saying this is emergency, call 911. So I called 911. You go this way. That's how you get the better light. So I called 911. And 911 said, this is not an emergency. I said, well, the Winnipeg thing said it was an emergency. So they connected me to the RCMP. The RCMP pretty much told me, well, not pretty much, this is what they told me, right? They said, you want a number for a tow truck? I said, I don't really have money. I'm like, I have enough money to get me to Calgary. Like, that's what I was banking on. I just bought like a bunch of $2 soups. You get hot water from Tim Hortons. Little tip there, just the tip. 20 cents to get hot water. So if you have like a thermos, fill it up with hot water, and you buy some soups, and you enjoy your soups. So I said, I don't have money. And like, it was basically, I said, this is strange to me because I just got my tires like brand new, like a couple of weeks ago. And I got the brakes fixed a week before that. All right. So, I don't know, 2 companies there. 2 companies. One did my brakes, one did my tires. I mean, it can't be the brake company because the tire company came after. All right. Why I'm having an explosion of my tire, but like after explanation of all this, I was pretty much left to say like, well, the police aren't going to bring you anywhere. I said, so I don't understand. She said, what would you like me to clarify? I said, so I'm broken down on the side of the road. I don't have enough money to afford a tow truck. I don't know. I'm going to ask. I'll call the tow truck company and ask. But I'm assuming. I know it's expensive. Oh, well, you're going to call somebody. Well, I don't have anybody. Oh, well, I said, so I don't understand. And she said, what can I clarify? I said, so I'm stranded on the side of the road. So you're telling me to abandon my car and just take off on the busy highway in the middle of the night on foot. I wish I could do the eyebrow thing. Hey! I did it. I didn't know I could do that. So she goes on to say, well, I'm not understanding, like, the police aren't going to help you bring you somewhere. I go, well, I'm on the side of the road. I just told you I got brand new shit. The way it looks, like, with wires in my whole fucking side of my car being ripped out. I'm like, I've seen flat tires before. I've had flat tires before. Like, this ain't it. There's a whole fucking wire system just went to shit. I'm letting this down to get some ear warmth. Right? The funny thing is I posted a video where the sign said, I'm pretty sure I posted it. If not, I will post it. But I've mentioned before the end, the sign says, slow down, keep right. And I even go, what's that sign say? Slow down, keep right. Oh, that's not for me. Turns out that was for me. That was a sign for me. Like, also, like, I've been heavily using cruise control while I drive around. And for some reason, my cruise control just kept, I know exactly what the reason is, but for effect, for some reason, the second I turned my cruise control on, it would turn itself off. And I'd reset it, and it would stay on, and then it would turn itself off. And it just kept turning itself off. And until I finally said, all right, I'll put my foot on the gas. Because you become more aware, you know. My thought was, I need to be aware of something right now. And just those two things together. When the thing fucking blew up, and I'm swerving, and I'm going, here we go. I was able to maintain control because I was in control of the speed. I was slowing down already before it started to happen. I was in control of, I was in control of the car because I was aware, you know. I wasn't using cruise control, just making sure that I'm driving in a straight line. I was fully aware, and that sign before that, like, slow down, keep right. I said, thank you, Spirit. Like, that sign was, as my car was starting to make funny noises, and then that noise would disappear, that sign was coming up in my head. Slow down and keep right. So that's the beauty of the situation. It's like, I'm being looked after, right? Here I am sitting in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and I'm finding the beauty in this situation. All right, now back to the bullshit of it. So after I explained, like, you know, it seems, I even said a couple times, it seems like someone messed with my car. Oh, well, the police won't be able to tell you that. It's like she was doing everything in her power not to send over police to me. It's like, I would just like a police officer here, please. Like I did. I had to get a little bit, I just had my tire blow up in the middle of the fucking road. I was swerving, and I'm sitting here with my poor little Rufio, right? And I'm a little bit on edge. Sorry. The tone changed like magic. Are you hurt? No, I am not hurt, which, yeah, you didn't even ask me that yet. How have you not asked me that yet? I'm just realizing that now. Until I wasn't asked if I was hurt or anything. They're more concerned if you're blocking traffic, right? If you're blocking traffic, you'll get the fire truck, you'll get the fucking ambulance, you'll get all the tow trucks. But if you were able to maintain, keep safe, not get hurt, and pull over to the side of the road, then, sir, you're gonna have to find a way to buy a tow truck. Maybe I should fucking push the car back into the middle of the road. Just let it get fucking hit. And be like, there, now who's gonna tow it? Right? Crazy. So, the next thing was, can you turn your car on? I was like, I can. It doesn't move. I can't drive it. Whoa. Hello again. I said, can't drive it, but I can turn it on. And sorry, I'm just like in shock. It was like, we'll send somebody, but we don't know how long it's gonna be. All right. I'm not calling a tow truck because that kind of grinded my gears a little bit. It's like I'm in danger. I'm on a fucking meter highway. There's no lights on this highway. Look. Like, you get, there's the lights of the fucking trucks that are speeding by at record speed, right? well, we're sending somebody, sir. We just can't tell you how long it's going to be. All right. I'll wait. Can you turn your car on to keep warm? Yeah, let me turn it on. Let's see what happens if it does it again. Because I do need... Wow. Like, what about my brakes is making my car struggle to turn on? No. Oh, it stopped doing it. Did the whole car just shut off? Where's the car on? It doesn't even sound like the car is on. Like, what happened? 171. I don't need an oil change for another 1,000 kilometers. I just got gas. The car just, like, died. Can I even get air? Yeah, I can still get air. All right, whatever. Before I turned it on, and the back end was just going like this. Like, it was more like a beat. It was like, it's like, everybody in the 313, put your motherfucking hand. That's what the back end of my car was doing. Like, everybody in the 313, put your motherfucking hand up. What? It was like, all right, bro, take it easy back there. So folks, I sit and I wait. I contemplate. I won't master. I could. Like, no one's around. Who's coming? I won't. Excuse me. Luckily for me, I should. Oh, man. So, and the funny thing is, the police won't give me a ride somewhere. So if I can't afford to tow this, and I don't have anybody to call, because I ain't calling anybody. This already happened once, and I ain't doing that again. I'm gonna say, okay, so you guys are cool with me taking off this dark highway, leaving the car here. I'm gonna leave the car here. My black car, I'm gonna turn off the four ways, because I don't want to leave my four ways on. It's my car. And I'll wait until you guys call it an abandoned car and tow it somewhere. And then I will walk with my dog in the freezing cold up the dark highway and hope to God we don't get hit. I guess I'll have to leave all this stuff in here. That's why I'm waiting for police. And I'm waiting for police with nothing but love and peace. Can't nobody break my stride. Can't nobody slow me down. Oh no, I guess they slowed me down a bit. They slowed me down, but they ain't stopped me. You can't stop. You can't. A fool can't be fooled again. You won't be fooled again. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. I got nothing really to say in this moment. I might have a bigger video to do. You know, I might, if I'm stuck here and I'm forced to sit here, then stay tuned, because I might do some past, I might talk about the past a little bit and some future predictions. I might do some I think I'm gonna do it. I just don't want the police to show up while I'm doing it, but maybe, well, it is what it is, right? I'll figure out when I want to do it, and when I want to do it, I'll do it. Please come, then I'll stop doing it. Like, well, I'll be like, excuse me 1 second, I'm in the middle of a video. Makes sense, they're not really here to help me anyway. All right, love, light, peace.